Hello traders and welcome to the market opening preview on a Tuesday, January 5th, 2016. Traders, great to be with you, coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Bright blue sunny skies, white sandy beaches, nice and cool. Drinking a nice hot cup of coffee, sitting on the balcony and recording this video. Absolutely gorgeous here in Thailand today. Beautiful weather and I welcome it. Looking forward for today. It's going to be a nice one. Traders, remember this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Please come visit our website at fxclearing.com for your trading solutions. Traders, got a lot to talk about today. Yesterday was quite a bang, as I put it, and we'll get to that in just a second. But before we do that, let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday. I'm your moderator for the Market Opening Preview Series every single trading day before the London Open. Traders, I will tell you that I do record this during the Asia session. So currently it is 1939 hours on Wall Street. It's 7:39 a.m. in Thailand. So I started trading in the year of 2006, and in 2008 I retired from a wonderful career as a firefighter paramedic. And 9 days later got on the Big Bird and came to Thailand for a 3-month holiday and was planning on going back to the U.S. and, sitting in the rocking chair, I guess you'd call it, and retiring. And, I'm still here, traders. It's 8 years later. I'm still in Thailand, and I'm still trading Forex every single day and absolutely loving it. I quite enjoy participating with you all and sending you these videos every day. Of course, through our friends at FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, I trade very simply. The less on the chart, the better. That's the old saying, right? I do use fundamentals. I listen to fundamentals. I don't trade numbers. In other words, I don't trade a number when a number comes out. I normally wait about 30 to 40 minutes, and then there's a good chance I'll take a shot at it to whatever direction to make sure all my sidecars are lined up. I don't enter into that trade, and that's how I trade my fundamentals. But I'm a technician. I love trading charts. I like looking at price action. I like looking at candlestick formations. I like price structure. I like harmonics. I like using the harmonics tool, and I like using Ikimoku clouds. Believe it or not, I really enjoy using Ikimoku. They're quite exciting, and maybe we'll do that someday. We'll go and do some Ikimoku work and just something different. But it's a lot of fun. So let's get the risk disclaimer out of the way, and we got a lot to do today, so let's get moving. Forex trading has large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Traders, always remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Traders, most importantly, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. This needs to be extra money if you're going to open up a live account, and there's a possibility you're going to lose some of it. You're not going to lose all of it because you're going to listen to videos and stuff like that, and you'll stay on track and see what's happened. Okay, let's head over to news and commentary and see what's going on today. Let's take a look at the numbers yesterday. Quite a down day. Wow, what a sell-off we had in New York yesterday. Whoa, yeah, started like London lunch. And the euro just dumped and took a lot of pairs with it. So let's take a look. And as usual, we have a red day. The Dow 30 negative 1.58%. The S&P 500 negative 1.53%. The NASDAQ negative 2.08%. The small cap 2000 negative 1.95%. Let's take a look at what happened over in London. And they've also closed very much in the red. The DAX was negative 4.28%. The FTSE 100 out of London was negative 2.39%. The CAC 40 was negative 2.47%. And the Eurostoxx 50 was negative 3.28%. A lot of red in the market. I don't think they were expecting that when they did their interest rate hikes. All right. The Nikkei is currently trading and is negative 0.22%. The S&P ASX 200 out of Australia is currently negative at 1.07%. China 850 hasn't opened yet, but they are negative from yesterday at 5.70%. Hang Seng is also not open yet, and they are negative 2.68%. The Kospi is currently trading at positive 0.52%. Let's take a look at our economic calendar for today and let's see what's going on. And let's take a look. What is all this jargon all about? All right, for those of you in the United States on the East Coast or the West Coast, you probably caught FOMC member Williams was speaking today. And we don't have anything in Asia. There is no news in Asia today. Asia is very, very quiet today. We have a lot of medium impact news events today. During the London session, we do have German unemployment change, high impact news event. Also, during the London session, we have the Great British Pound as construction PMI, very high news event. In the euro, we have CPI year on year. Again, another high news event. Okay, so keep an eye out on that, my friends. And I don't see anything for the U.S. session. The U.S. session looks pretty dull today. Not a lot going on in the U.S. session. So that's what's going on with the markets and the indices as of right now. All right, so commentary is, I think the charts are in a great spot for us to just continue this downtrend. If this trend continues, we can have a really nice trading day. We just need these levels to come to where we want them, and we're just going to continue to take them to the downside and let it roll. But you're going to see these charts, and these charts are just in great areas. The big word for today is patience. We need patience, and we need for price to come up to our levels and then take our entries. Okay, that is really important today. So let's take a look at the euro dollar. Look at this fall off yesterday, this waterfall. This thing just dropped like a rock in London lunch. And I was doing a webinar and I totally missed this. Even after the webinar, I didn't realize what was going on. And I basically, by that time, it was almost 10 p.m. my time. So really, we were pretty much really deep into New York. We were a half hour already into the New York Open. So my day was over. I was pretty tired by that point. So what we're looking for is, we're looking for the 38.2 pullback at 1.0839, and we want to take this back. You can see we're sitting on a support line, and those candles are really small and wimpy. So we're going to need some price action. So we want to see a little bit of a pullback, some kind of a jerk to the upside. If it doesn't go all the way up, that's fine. We can sell it. And we want to take profit at 1.0792. And we'll take profit at that area there. And looks like a great trade. The euro looks like a really great trade. I don't think I would. I really don't want to enter it here. It's just, one, there's no volatility in the market, and I just don't feel comfortable entering this trade at this point. Let's take a look at the pound dollar. Pound dollar, it's in a great spot to sell. However, I would like it to get to that daily pivot point. I really like this to move up a couple, like another 15 pips maybe, and we can sell this at 1.41. 47.17, and then we're going to take profit and support at 1.4659. So again, a beautiful trade. It's already done its pullback. It's, the work has been done for us. Like I said, all we need now is we just need to wait to have this work for us and get our pips back where we need them, so we can get this to come back to where we need them. Okay. Let's take a look at the Aussie. Aussie, another one that fell nicely. He's given us a nice pullback. Fell again, and now is on its pullback mode. The Aussie's going to take some time, folks. We really need this to get back to this daily pivot point. We want to sell this at I would say 71.90. You'd want to probably get into this and sell this down, and we'll sell it down at 0.7159, 60, somewhere in there. And that'll give you a nice 50 pip trade, but I don't think I want to take a sell entry here. It's not even at resistance. If you look up, you'll see that dotted red line there. It's not even at resistance. It's not even, it's not even hit that median line yet. So we are not in an entry zone here on the Aussie. So again, we're going to have to wait. However, it is the Aussie, and I did not do any research this morning as far as China goes, so I don't know if they have any data coming out or what's going on or what the yens are doing. So we will have to wait and see. Just keep your news feed going, whatever you use for your um, economic news events. Keep up and running. Let's take a look at the Euro Aussie. Really, not a lot of price action. It did make a move to the downside. It stuck at this 200 exponential moving average for quite several hours there. The problem is right below, we've got the daily pivot point. So I want this to close below the daily pivot point at 1.5021. We're going to sell it, and we're going to go all the way down at 1.4872. This is not a quick trade. This might even be a 2-day trade, and we can make some really, really nice pips here, folks. This is like close to a 200 pip trade here. This is a really nice trade if it works, and this pair can do it. This pair moves, or can move, 125 pips a day. So there's no reason we can't get into it, and that's why I say patience is the big word for today. We need this to get below these levels so we can get in our trade and get our entry. Then if you take a look below the daily pivot, it's a wide open space. There's nothing to get in our way, really, all the way down to our take profit area. And this just looks like a really, really nice trade. Let's take a look at the Euro Yen. Euro Yen, has come back down. I know we still have gaps on some of these charts. They're going to get filled. It's just when they're going to get filled. I'm looking for a very aggressive pullback on this Euro Yen. I want this to come back all the way up to the R1 at 130.46. We'll enter there, and we'll get out at 128.75. Again, this is like a 150 pip trade. However, we have a daily pivot point there. We got some resistance there. We got a gap. We have a lot of things going on with this pair. So I'm just not ready to jump into the short, even though it's short, right? We want to short this, but we want to see a pullback. We want to see some kind of action to the pullback. If this thing falls off the cliff from here, you're gonna have to go down to a lower time frame, like a 15-minute, and see if you can find an area to get in, or move up a time frame to the hourly and see if you can get into it that way. But on this 30-minute chart, it has a lot of work to do before we can make an entry on this pair. Wow, going quick today, huh? Let's go over and let's take a look at the New Zealand dollar. Not much. It did make a little drop there, made a little drop. It's just like hanging out. I'd like to see this bounce up a little bit, get back as close as we can to that daily pivot point. And you know what? At 0.6761, let's sell this thing. We'll take this down to 0.6719. Again, this is a nice 45 pip trade, 44 pip trade, and we'll just take this down. No hurry on this one. Now, there's no data out as far as the Kiwi today. However, there is data out today. There's plenty of data out today. There's a lot of data out today. And I only talk about high impact data most of the time. So we have a lot of high impact data, but we do have data out. So we have stuff that can move this New Zealand dollar. So let's really keep a good eye on that. Well, traders, that does wrap up our 6 currency pairs. Hope you got something out of that. Maybe we'll get some Ikimuku clouds on our charts. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I'll put some Ikimukus on there, and we'll talk about some Ikimuku cloud trading. A lot of fun. I love Ikimuku clouds. They're really great. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and our great friends at FXCL Excellence in Trading, I want to thank you for joining me January 5th, 2016. Can you believe it? Traders, on behalf of FXCL Excellence Trading, please come visit our site at fxclearing.com for your trading solutions. Traders, always remember to trade smart and not hard. And traders, guess what? We'll catch you in about 24 hours. Traders, have a great trading day. Grab those profits, and we'll catch you next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.